Hey folks, Mark here. This is going to be kind of a weird thing because it's under the cop category, but it's about the difference between crime and illegal. Now, I come from a background that crime is a for-profit activity. Okay? And it's about making money. But illegal is all the other stuff that the cops enforce. Now, if you look at it from the standpoint of somebody who's breaking the law for profit can be understood as a criminal. Somebody who is just breaking the law, whether they're being selfish, they're being stupid, and oh God, there's a lot of that, or they're being what I now call chronic, is really an important thing to understand. And the reason it's important is cops know how to handle both of them. Okay? Now, they also understand that a lot of criminals are very, very smart about being criminals. They're professionals. There are, however, a lot of people who are just chronic idiots and break the law and are as sloppy and stupid about their crime as they are with their everyday life. But the thing is, I was talking with my mentor, Andrew Vax, and I mentioned that there are professional criminals. Okay? These guys are good, and it's more than just making money. But then you've got the chronic idiots. And, a lot of times what will happen is they will engage in illegal activity. Okay? This illegal activity is what brings the attention of the cops to them. Okay? God, years ago, my brother and I, his car was broken down. I'm driving, he asked, can I give you a ride? Or could I give him a ride? Yeah, come on, I'll give you a ride. Well, we're driving through Culver City, which is a city that, let's just say that in LA, during this time period, we now know about the LAPD and Daryl Gates and Rodney King and all that. Well, Culver City made the LAPD look warm and fluffy. So, yeah. So, we're driving along, and I look over, and there's my brother lighting up a joint. Now I'm driving. He's smoking a joint, and it's like, put that out. And he got very, very obnoxious about, no, man, nothing's going to happen. Well, what he didn't see, and I had to point out to him, is this was at a stoplight, right? And he's yelling at me, saying, well, no, nothing's going to happen, right? And I point over to across the intersection on incoming traffic is a Culver City cop car. Now, was my brother being stupid? Yes. Did this bother me that he was being stupid? I would be less angry with him if he had not been in my car and I was driving. Hey, go smoke dope in your own car. I don't care. Boom. But sitting in my car, knowing at the time that if he dropped that joint, right, basically if drugs were found in the car at the time and nobody owned it, everybody went to jail. Okay? So, was this criminal? Or was this just stupid? Okay, well, my brother qualified as the stupid for this. But what you're going to find when you look at crime for profit, you'll see different behaviors than you will for just chronic and usually safety issues. These are the two things that cops will be looking for, right? So a big part of your interactions with them is to make sure you don't get categorized in either of those two, those two slots. Okay, because if they find you, like, especially after you failed the personality test, if they find something that they can use against you because you've been, doing something illegal, well, guess what's going to happen? So don't fail the personality test. Don't be, well, obvious, supposedly don't do crime, okay, but don't break the law stupidly, because that is the number one cause for getting caught by the cops, especially if you're being a criminal.